everyone, it's Miss Amy. So today we're going to make some fun Rapunzel castles with our long blonde hair. To start off with, we're going to take a Sharpie marker and your empty paper towel holder and make the lines like bricks on a castle turret on your towel holder. So what I did was I made this little strip of about how wide I wanted the lines so that I could trace them so they'd be nice and even. You don't have to do this if you just want to freehand draw them. That's completely up to you. And you can use any marker that you have. I had Sharpie, so that's what I'm going to use. So I just started at the bottom and continued around to make circles around each little line here. And remember, they don't have to be perfect. You draw it however you want to make your castle. Okay, you can just continue all the way up to the top. And when you get done with your lines, then you can make your little bricks. So I made this little sheet of paper so they would be nice and even. So you could just trace your bricks here and continue on. And again, all the way up to the top, so when you're done, they look like bricks on a turret. Okay, so that's the castle. The next thing you want to do is make your Rapunzel. So you're going to cut out her window and then Rapunzel. So I just took some construction paper and cut out a little window shape. You can cut it however you want. And then I made a little Rapunzel. There's our Rapunzel. You can draw it on here, you can cut it out, or however you want to do it. So just set those aside for now. So your Rapunzel's done. And then you're going to make the turret of your castle, the top of the roof. So to make a cone shape like this, you're going to cut out like a Pac-Man looking circle. So then you can fold it together to make a cone, and then take some tape and tape it for your cone. So then you're going to set that aside. Now the hard part is making her braid. You don't have to make a braid. If you don't want her hair to braid, just leave it long and loose. That's fine. So I took 6 pieces of yellow yarn and I'm going to knot them together so they all stay together. And then if you're going to braid her, what I suggest to do is take your tape and tape above the knot to the table so it stays in place so you can braid. So, in case you don't know how to braid, you're going to separate into 3 sections. I did 2 strands each. You start with the right side and cross over to the middle, and then you take the left side and cross, and keep crossing outside to inside. Now again, if you don't want to have her braided, just keep it loose. It's up to you. I think it's fun to braid, and I like braids. So we're going to braid her. And you can use any color yarn that you have. You don't have to have blonde hair. I know we usually think of Rapunzel as having blonde hair, but you can make your Rapunzel however you would like. I'm just going through this quickly just to demonstrate how to braid. Remember, outside to the inside, outside to the middle, outside to the middle, and just continue all the way down. And you can make your Rapunzel hair as short or as long as you want. I made mine long, because we think of Rapunzel having long blonde hair. You can make your Rapunzel however you wish to make her. Okay, and when you get down to the bottom, the easiest thing to do is just to tie another knot. See how I have her hair knotted down here at the bottom? Okay, we're going to go ahead and tie off the braid. So just loop it around, make a little circle and pull it through, and then pull it tight. And take your scissors, and you're going to trim it off the bottom so it's all nice and straight. And then you can take it off the table, take the tape off. And you want to leave about an inch at the top if you're trimming the top, just so you have room to glue it or tape it. Okay, so now you want to put everything together. So the first thing that we're going to do is glue your Rapunzel onto your window. Just some regular glue. You can tape it if you want. Okay, to make your window Rapunzel. And then take your scissors, and right where you want her hair to come out, you're going to make a little slit there. Just slit it with your scissors, and you might have to make it a little wider so that her hair goes through. So just enough so that you might have to make it a little wider. Let's make it a little wider here. Just enough so that you can put her hair back behind her. This is the tricky part. So just pull it back through here. Just get her knot back here. Okay, and then take some tape and take the back of her hair to her window. So there's your Rapunzel. So then the easiest thing to do is just take some tape. Now I use double-sided tape. If you don't have double-sided tape, just use regular tape at home and loop it. Put some tape on the back of your window, and then put it wherever you want to put it. Tape it down to your castle there. And then, again, if you have double-sided tape, the easiest thing to do is make an X on the top of your castle. With your tape. And then take your turret, your roof there, and stick it on top. So she's on top, so the roof stays on top with the tape. And there you have your Rapunzel castle. So this is what you look like when you're all done. So that's your Rapunzel castle. So that's it for today. I hope you're having a good summer. Don't forget to check out our Beanstack app. And don't forget to check out some Rapunzel books and read some Rapunzel books. Here's a couple of my favorites that are available here at the library. They're also available on Overdrive. All right, thanks. Have a good summer. We'll see you soon.